not get that go-ahead basket or free throw, and the Dolphins come away with the victory by the score of 70-59. We welcome you to the CAD Dimensions postgame show. CAD Dimensions is your partner in design solutions. Visit cadimensions.com to learn more. We're now happy to have next to us Coach Mary Grimes. And Coach, your team is now 3-0 in 2022 after the loss at Ashland, in which you were not at full strength. So what's been doing it? It looked like the defense really set the tone early. Then Stonehill, a team that hadn't played in 24 days, got its legs, and all of a sudden they're right there with you, and it's a neck-and-neck game down the stretch.
I mean, we knew coming in that they're a very good team. I don't care if they hadn't played for 20 days or another year. You know, she's a great coach, and we knew we had to step up defensively. We didn't make too many adjustments at halftime. We just needed to play harder and get out on the three-point shooters. I mean, they just came back and they were shooting lights out. So I think we did a better job of contesting and not giving them a second chance opportunity inside.
I thought they made an adjustment as well as at the half. When they were able to break the pressure in the second half, they were streaming to the basket and trying to make you pay for it, and they finally got a couple of fast break baskets.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that from the start that they were a transition team, and we talked about that in scout, that they want to run. Just because they didn't run in the first half didn't mean that they weren't going to run in the second. So we definitely had to get back. A lot of times it was just Aaron because we were all just watching. So we just had to get back in transition on defense, and we did a better job in the fourth quarter of that.
Two players I want to mention here. One, Saida Abdulaziz, who really gave you more consistency from the three-point line today. Even though she got hurt late in the game, 5 3-pointers today, 17 points, and you're a better offensive team when she's connecting.
Yeah, I mean, she never sees a shot that she doesn't like, you know what I mean? So, but she's got the green light. The whole team knows she can shoot it, and she just got to shoot it with confidence. And she's been in the gym and working on her shot. So if she wasn't doing that, I'd question her. But she's been in the gym working on her shot. So just shoot it, baby.
Yes, it is. But also there are hustle plays that we have to talk about. And we've come up with a new term here in the broadcast booth, Grussel. For whenever Lexi Gruss comes away with a hustle play, we're calling it Grussel. Now, I've got to ask you, I thought the play of the game, you're up by 5 at that point, twice in one possession. Lexi Gruss, who was the smallest player on the floor at the time, came away with an offensive rebound. The second one, she had the presence of mind to turn to her left and bank it off the window in for the go-ahead basket to put you up 3 possessions.
With
and
1 second on the
with
shot
1
clock.
second left on the shot clock, and Stonehill never had an answer for that.
Yeah, I mean, she still hasn't played her best basketball. You know, I watched her in high school, and she's unbelievable. You know, so she's just coming around to a new system, new coaching staff, but the hustle's there, the heart is there, and you guys got to see it tonight. It was good to see Lexi on the boards and just having heads-up plays and playing hard.
She always plays really strong on the wings and knocks balls away, gets steals or pokeaways, but also we got to talk about Lytoya Baker. What has been getting into her in these last 3 games? Because she has really been an impact player for you in every phase of the game. In the last game against Pace, she gave you 13 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals. Today, what does she give you? She gives you 13 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers, a plus 13 in the plus minus. I mean, she is so important to you, and boy, does she get up with the hops on some of those loose ball rebounds.
Yeah, I just let her be herself, you know. We talk about anticipating and not being uncertain, just be sure of yourself, you know, and going for steals. If you can get it, let's get it, you know, and she's been just embracing that and doing whatever she needs for the team to win and just playing Toya basketball.
Yep, 70-59, the victory for Lemoyne, and now you got Bentley, a team that you weren't expecting to play. Now you're going to do a quick turnaround on the scouting report and play them on Tuesday night. We'll be out there for you as well.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're getting back on the road, and right now, whatever game we can play, we're going to play. I mean, I feel like that's the way it is across the league. You know, unfortunately, COVID has taken a lot of people out, and so when you're healthy, you got to play, and we're going to head to Bentley, and they're playing really well right now as well.
Thank you, Mary Grimes. Congratulations on the victory. We'll pass the headset over, or actually the microphone over to our star of the game. CAD Dimension star of the game is going to be Lytoya Baker, who again filled the stat sheet today with 13 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, no turnovers in your 33-plus minutes. Lytoya, we've been noticing in Lemoyne's 3-game win streak since the flip of the calendar, you have been one of the key players on the team, doing all the things, not playing outside of your comfort zone, but, going to the basket, rebounding, getting O-boards, stealing, getting assists, whatever it takes. Do you feel like right now you're playing the best college ball of your career?
I mean, it's only my second year playing college basketball, but, so far, yeah, my freshman year I didn't really play much, but this time I have an opportunity to play my role. And like I said, Ashland, I had to step up, so I think those just transfer over the games, and I'm doing more on offense, and I'm still sticking with defense, still getting rebounds, so I'm just playing basketball.
Well, you came in out of high school. You were really a forward in high school, right?
Yeah, I did.
So then you had to come in and kind of learn to play more as a guard or as a wing or whatever it is. It seems like now you can play anything. Like, it looks like the whole game has kind of come together for you, and you're kind of like silent out there. People are looking at the Dolphin bigs down low, and you have kind of snuck in there, and you become the silent assassin for Lemoyne.
Yeah, in practice, I have to know every spot except for the 5. Emma got that locked down.
I bet you could play the 5, though, if you had to, right?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Hey, you're putting Zimmerman at the top of the 3-2 zone. Why not?
Why not? I mean, anything can happen, but I'm comfortable anywhere Coach puts me. I trust her. She doesn't take a lot of credit, but she knows where to put people, and she knows the way to make people comfortable. I know where I want to score. She knows where I want to score, so she makes it happen.
Well, Lytoya Baker, you had a lot of help today, a lot of support. Aaron Foraker with 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Saida Abdulaziz had a breakthrough game, 17 points, 5 of 10 from downtown. And, of course, you're 13 and 9. And it seems like everybody contributes on this team. All 7 players who played got at least 5 points today, and everyone had multiple rebounds. Almost all the starters had an assist. So this team, though it's been a really small unit because of injuries, somehow you're getting it done, and you're now tied for first in the division, and you're 7-2 overall. Is this kind of what you expected when Mary Grimes took over as coach? I
mean, I never had Mary Grimes as a coach, but Aaron and them, they had her as a coach, and they talked great things about her. So I expected it when she came in. And that's the thing about our team. Anyone can have the hot hand. Like, we shoot the ball well. Sai can hit a couple threes back to back. Then we could go inside with Emma. Jenna could get 1,000 rebounds. Like, we all can do everything on the court.
Oh, Lytoya Baker out of Rochester, thank you so much once again for being our CAD Dimensions star of the game. CAD Dimensions, your partner in design solutions. We'll take a timeout here on the CAD Dimensions postgame show.